Hi YouTube, I'm Ocean Siren and I'm on here to answer the week 5 video for the YouTube Pagan Challenge, which is simply, what does this time of year mean to you? Now, this is a really simple answer for me. Basically what this time of year is for me is a time to get a pulse, to talk to nature and see where she's at. And then there's really not a whole bunch more to that, but I'm sure I'll be long-winded anyway. So usually around this time of year, because I don't necessarily gel with the Sabbats as we know them or anything like that. I mean, I celebrate them, but in my own real way. So for me, this time of year, it works more agriculturally. In most places in the world, this time of year is still, basically everything is over ice still. You know, here we don't have that. So I kind of like to think that instead of nature going to sleep, she's meditating. She's thinking about what she's going to do next. Dog. So for me, in the time when winter shows up, I see it more as her asking for a minute. The Lord and Lady need a minute to figure out what they're going to do next. Then when this time of year comes around, as someone who pays reverence and pays homage to them and asks them for a lot in terms of crop and all that stuff, it's my turn now to go back out into nature, put my hands down, and ask them where they're at. So basically to get a pulse for the land. And so that's pretty much what I do at this time of year, and actually that's what I'm in the process of doing, because I'm in the process of replanting, or planting anyway, a lot of herbs and stuff in my yard. In my last video, I had somebody made a comment that my yard looked really serene, and one of the things about my yard that I really love is that I haven't only been in this house for 2 years. And when I first got in this house, I came out here, and I asked nature what she wanted to do. I asked the mother what she wanted to do. Just like in any relationship, you have to have a conversation. And if you don't have that conversation, it's not going to work. You can't force nature to do anything that she doesn't want to do. And if you do, it's not going to last very long. That's just, and I'm sure we're seeing that in a lot of places now. But the bottom line is that I asked her what she wanted to do, how she wanted to proceed. And she told me she needed a minute. She needed a minute to heal. I said, of course. It's been 2 years. Every year I come out here, every season I come out here and I ask, where are we at? What are we doing? What's it looking like? And she tells me, this year is the year. So this season is, in short terms, again, to reiterate, is a time for Mother Nature to tell me where she is in her meditation. Is she done? Is she ready to continue? Does she need to meditate for another minute or two? Either way, I have no say over it. I'm asking something of her, not the other way around. So that's my answer. And actually, that can extend to your personal life as well. It's also a time to take a pulse with the people around you. What are they feeling? What are they going through? Is there anything that needs to be worked out? During the winter, we all kind of, and no matter how extroverted you are, we all kind of take a minute. We really do, in one way or another. We all take a minute. This time of the year is a really good time to kind of step back and go, okay, what are you doing? Where are you at? Are we good? What's happening? So, you know, I like to play with that a little bit too. And I think it makes perfect sense. It gels with what this season is for me. So anyway, there's my answer. Probably the shortest one I've done yet. Yes. And sorry for the random light. It is the Father Sky's lighting, and I'm just going to go with it. So I hope it's not too funky on the camera. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe, comment if you have any questions or any comments, negative or positive. I'm fine with it all. And until next time, blessed be, guys. Bye.